Hello everybody, it's Lisa from Soul Searcher Tarot, and I'm here really late. I'm really sorry about that, but if you live in the States or you watch the news or whatever, and I think it's a Hurricane Dorian? It's a hurricane with a D, but it's huge, and we had some family had to come stay with us until it passes through, so I had to give up my Zen zone where I usually do the readings. So I'm kind of in my bedroom, little makeshift, but I wanted to get this out to you guys. All right, I'm really sorry about that. I do appreciate your patience. All right, I did meditate on your energy already. I did shuffle up before I turned on the camera, but I'll just do a couple more shuffles and we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I hope everybody's doing really well. Okay, oops. Oh, excuse me. I do adjust the light. All right. Okay, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for popping in, and I really do appreciate it, and I hope that you'll be back to see me again. And if you've been here before, I do appreciate all the support. It means a lot. If it resonates with you, it's general, but if it resonates with you, if you can give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Okay? And let me know how it works out. All right? Okay. Let's cut the cards and we'll get started. Okay. Oops. All right, we got the Five of Swords, the Devil, the Two of Swords. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess they're all coming out. We got the World card, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Better move it, make more room. Okay. Okay. Then the Knight of Wands, the Tower, and the Hermit. Alright, I will clarify the cards. Right now I'm just going to see what kind of story I could tell first. Alright, so first off we start out with the Five of Swords. Alright, this is winning at all costs. Alright, so maybe whatever you're going through right now, you feel like you need to beat something. You need to rise to a challenge, and you're not backing down from it. I feel like you're I don't know if this is something in work or something in a personal nature, but whatever the situation is, you definitely feel like you need to have the victory. Like the victory has to be yours. Okay. But the next card I have is the Devil. Now this can be with him, it's like almost like you're putting yourself in voluntary bondage. Like you're getting yourself stuck in a situation that's probably not the best for you, and you'll probably want to get out of it. Now sometimes it can be addictions, gambling, drinking, whatever, but sometimes it's actually just a really bad attitude. So maybe if this Five of Swords, it feels like you need to fight with somebody, or not fight with them. You need to prove them wrong. Maybe that's where this Devil energy starts making you feel a certain kind of way about it, because it's not really, doesn't really put you in the best light, because you just want to prove them wrong, basically. And so maybe that doesn't shine the best light on you. And this could be somebody in your, in your environment too. It might not be you directly, because it is general. But this might be somebody that you are dealing with is in that situation. And then you got the Two of Swords, and this is about making a really hard decision. Like you have to decide, kind of like the rock in a hard place. And it's not a decision that you want to make, but you have to make it just because it needs to be made. So you don't want to. You would choose not to, but it's something you're thinking about. And the next one is a completion. All right, so you apparently completed a cycle. And that's showing up like right under the Five of Swords. In the past position. So your cycle was completed. And it probably was right after you won at whatever this is that you were trying to win at. And before you make this decision. So first you had to win at all costs, and then your cycle completed. And then you have this Knight of Wands, and he's a messenger of action and energy. And he's bringing you like strong feelings of success, creativity. So maybe you're starting out on some kind of path. And you're just feeling very, and it's not the fastest energy, but it's a very fast energy. All right? And this is a message that's going to come out to you. Maybe making you look at something with like a stronger, like a certain amount of strength behind it. So something maybe you're working on, and you decided, okay, well this is the strength that's going to be behind it. All right. He's like he doesn't back down from challenges. He's always willing to look things head on, okay, and take whatever risk there might be needed. All right, now this is your energy, this is somebody else's energy, or it's what you're taking on. Now, present energy is you feeling like you're lost something, or like you're being left out in the cold about something. And that was right after your completion of your cycle. And it's right there with your devil energy. And I really feel like the devil energy is you saying, maybe it's something about, not a relationship so much, but maybe how you're being looked at in a certain situation because of this kind of negative energy. Then I see the Ace of Pentacles, and this is giving you like a new start in abundance and like good building on something that's going to create abundance. Then after the Knight of Wands, there's the Tower. And the Tower is a quick and sudden ending. All right, so whatever was going on here, it's ending fast. Okay, so I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's a friendship. I'm going to clarify these. But the way it's feeling, that this needing to win at all costs, and this feeling left out in the cold, and with the Tower ending something, right next to that's the Hermit, and this is you going inside, and you're trying to shine a light on something, because maybe it wasn't clear enough, so you're not exactly sure how that happened, or what happened to it, or, Let's see if we can get some clarification. Alright, what's the Five of Swords about? Can you please tell me what the Five of Swords is about for, Aquarius 2019? What can you tell me about the Five of Swords for Aquarius 2019? All right. Well, we got the Nine of Pentacles, all right? And this is you're reaping your rewards. You're seeing something that you've achieved, okay? And this coming out on the Five of Swords, that almost makes it seem like what you won was rightfully yours. I don't even know if it's a... I can't even say it's actually a thing. But it could be a feeling or emotion. Or just... I don't know, like a... feels like a strong... I said originally, I felt like you just wanted to prove somebody wrong. You wanted to be right in the situation. And the way I'm seeing the Nine of Pentacles here, the way I'm feeling it is you were right, or you proved them right. But that showed you in a negative light. Okay, right after that. Because, okay, you might have proved somebody wrong, but it doesn't make you look the best. Okay? Can you please clarify the devil for me? Can you please clarify the devil for Aquarius 2019? Why is the devil here for Aquarius 2019? Alright, well, Temperance came out. Now, she came out in the reverse. And when she's in the reverse, she's usually patient and calm and strong and using her mind and her her mind and her heart and balancing it out. But when she comes up in reverse, she's feeling very negative towards those types of emotions. Like she's not trying to balance out her mind and her heart. She's almost she almost feels kind of unsatisfied with the results, not feeling so good about it. Alright, so maybe you did prove somebody wrong, but now that was shining a bad light on you, but now you're still not feeling... You're not feeling complete, even though you did it. You thought you wanted to do it, but now it's not making you feel any better. What about this Two of Swords? What can you tell me about the Two of Swords? What can you tell me about the Two of Swords? What can you tell me about the Two of Swords for Aquarius today, 2019? Oops. Alright. Now this comes up with the Four of Cups. Alright, and the Four of Cups is about feeling dissatisfaction. So, you know, you wanted 4 cups, you only got 3, you're annoyed by it. Or it could just be as simple, I wanted to prove them wrong, I did it, I don't feel good about the outcome of it, and whatever this decision that you had to make, you had to, hi Dibbles, my doggy, whatever this decision that you had to make makes you feel still dissatisfied. So you didn't get the result that you wanted. So I'm not exactly sure what it is you're looking for, but maybe you thought that it would be better at some point and it wasn't. Now the cycle ended and now you feel left out in the cold. Why is Aquarius left out in the cold? Why are they feeling left out in the cold? What can you tell me about Aquarius being left out in the cold? The Ten of Cups. Alright, the Ten of Cups came up in reverse. And this is not your happy ever after. You're having problems at home. You're probably problems among friends, wherever your home front would be considered. You're, you know, again, like I said, it could be your friends, it could be your family, but there's issues amongst that, all right? And again, I think that this has to stem from this winning at all costs. Whatever this winning at all costs was, it caused a rift somewhere. It caused a rift in whatever relationship this was. And even though the cycle ended, you're still kind of having a backlash from that. So you feel left out in the cold, so maybe you're not getting along with whoever you had a rift with. And now the Ace of Pentacles. What can you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles? Because usually it's a, huge start in abundance. And it probably still is. I mean, I don't even know if that's what it had to do with the proving somebody wrong thing. Like, I don't know where that would come in with it. But that's exactly what it feels like. You wanted to prove somebody wrong. Ace of Pentacles. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles is here for Aquarius. Tell me why Ace of Pentacles is here for Aquarius. Please tell me why Ace of Pentacles is here for Aquarius. Okay. Alright, well, we got Three of Pentacles came up, and that is you're going to look for teamwork and cooperation, collaboration with people. Alright, this could be at work. So that could be leading you into a project or, new business or something that you're going to be doing and going to get you into a new like opportunity for abundance. Okay, and your teamwork and collaboration. And then also this Ace of Wands, and this is a new beginning of creativity and activity, creativity. So you got something new coming on here. And this all has to do with the collaboration. So you know abundance, and it's going to be dealing with creativity or, something where you're all working together to build something. And this Knight of Wands, like I said, he's a risk taker. He's gonna push ahead rather quickly. Alright, so this could be an energy of somebody in your environment. Oh, please. The energy of somebody in your environment, or possibly you. Okay. And it comes up with this moon. And the moon is almost an unknown. Like, it's a little confusion. You're a little confused. Yeah, I just said that. You're a little confused. You're a little unsure. Like, things aren't as clear as you would wish they would have been. But yeah, but it's right before the Tower. So that's what I'm thinking. You didn't know this tower was going to happen, this quick and sudden ending, because you were a little bit confused by it. Like, you didn't see it coming. It just wasn't something that stood out to you. Now, I don't know if that's the ending of a job, or the ending of a friendship, the ending of a marriage. I mean, there's an ending of something. It's not necessarily something that you wanted to happen, not something that you saw happening, but it does happen. Okay? What about the Hermit? What can you tell me about... Ooh. Can you tell me about the Hermit? Oh, okay. The Justice card comes up with the Hermit. Now, he was trying to shine a light on something. He was making you go inside and think about something more. And if Justice comes like this, it could be where you have to use your mind logically, and not your emotions based on a situation. So maybe after this Tower went down, you decided you needed to use logic instead of emotions. Or somebody was getting justice, or you were getting justice about a situation. But like, back to this, this winning at all costs with the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you wanted to prove somebody wrong. You did, but it made you look not in a good light. Okay, this was just like a very negative energy about you, because maybe it just, like you weren't being very, very balanced between, your heart and your emotion, your heart and your mind. And you were just like not balanced, not showing your best self. Okay? And you had to make these decisions, and whatever the outcome of that was, or whatever the decisions were, you ended up still disappointed by the situation anyway. You didn't get what you wanted, or what you just thought you deserved. But that cycle ended. Okay, so your cycle's over, but then you're feeling left out in the cold, and you're having some problems at home, or among your people, you know, whoever you spend your most time with. But now if it's a work area, it looks like you're going to collaborate with somebody, utilize some teamwork, and now you have these opportunities for creation and abundance, and that's in your work, the work area or your business area, wherever that is. And then you have the nights, and you were, you know, going head on and feeling strong, but then there's this moon energy, and it's like making you a little bit confused. So then there's the Tower, and that's the ending. Let's see if I can clarify the Tower. See if we can figure out, well, I don't think we can figure it out, but see if we can find out. Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Could you tell me why the Tower is here for Aquarius, please? Why is the Tower here for Aquarius? Tower and Aquarius. Please tell me why the Tower's here for Aquarius. Tower for Aquarius. Alright, let's see. Ew. Okay. Alright, we got the Queen of Cups. This is probably somebody in your environment. This is somebody who's very, I don't want to say like overly emotional, but she's strong with her emotions. She has control of her emotions. She's not going to lose it or anything like that, but her emotions are strong, and she's feeling like she loves everybody. She is loved by everybody. So she's kind of like nurturing. She might be like a mother figure. So I don't know if this is maybe, is this the person that you were having an issue with? Or is this you? Because I feel like it is, I just feel like this is connecting to this proving, winning at all costs energy. It could be with your job. I guess it could. So either way, as it goes, either it's your job, that what their confusion was, and the Tower happened, and then this is somebody in your environment, or you, or it's with this winning at all costs, bad attitude, bad feelings energy, and feeling disappointed. Because I think stemming from here is where the left out in the coldness, feeling all the, you know, the home problems. Okay, yeah. I mean, it could be connected somehow. Like this was people that you worked with, and you had to prove them wrong, and you were disappointed. And, you know, your work family was not a happy home, and you felt left out. But then you were collaborating, so I don't feel like that's connected. Like there's something going on here, which is pretty good. I mean, this is pretty good because you're teamwork and collaboration. And this is not so great. So I'm thinking it's either friends or family, and this is work. Alright, so if this resonates with you, can you give me a thumbs up, a share, subscribe, write me a comment. I'd love to hear about it. And any other comments that you might have. And hopefully, if everything goes right, I'll see you back in a couple weeks. But thank you for your patience, and I do appreciate it. And take care now, okay?